Hello everyone, welcome back to Electrified Outdoors. Today we're going to be taking a quick overview of the Rivian display. But before we get started, remember to hit that like button. It helps us out and it helps others find our content on YouTube. We really appreciate it. So what we're going to do here is look all around the display. We've gone through a lot of the different settings before, but I'm just going to explain the display at a glance. So you have here your temperature controls. This is going to be for the driver over here, passenger over here, the seat, heating or cooling. You can also access the steering wheel heat from here. Front defroster, rear defroster, navigation, media, the vehicle drive mode and related settings, and the camera. You can customize these icons by tapping and holding. So if instead of the camera, you want to have the gear guard down there, you can have that down there. Tap, hold, I can put the energy down there instead of the gear guard, and so on and so forth. So that's that. Over here, you're always going to see the last app that you opened. Now, in addition to the steering wheel, you can control the volume from here. You can mute it. You can also go in and control the volume for each one of the different types of volume. So let me go back there. That disappeared kind of quick. This is your digital assistant, your navigation. Wow, that goes away quick. Digital assistant, navigation, phone, and media. One more time, folks. So you can adjust that from there. And that pretty much covers the bottom of the screen. Now at the top of the screen, we have our lock and unlock. So we can lock and unlock the doors. And at the top here, you'll see a little truck. These are your quick controls, charge port, fold the mirrors, turn the lights on the mirrors. These are the gear tunnel doors since we're in the R1T, and the tailgate since we're in the R1T. If you're in the R1S, you won't have the gear tunnel, and instead of the tailgate, you'll have the lift gate. We can turn the lights on in here. So this is the bed lights and interior lights. In the R1S, you have the lights. You can also open the front from here as well. Now next, if we tap over here, this is where we can access some other quick settings that's very useful. We can turn the outlets on. We can put the vehicle in car wash mode. Now, this explains what car wash mode is, but it's very useful. Not just when you're going through an automatic car wash, it's useful if you're washing the car yourself as well. Pet comfort mode. We can turn the displays off. We can lock the rear display. May be important if you have kids or others back there that you don't want to be able to manipulate the display. And window locks. So if you don't want kids or others back there messing with the windows, you can lock those out so they can't do anything with the windows. The next setting here is going to be your user profile. And when you go into your user profile, you can switch to a different profile. We don't have any other drivers on this vehicle. We would need to add those in the Rivian app. But if we did, we could select a different driver. But from here also, you can adjust the steering wheel, tilt and telescope the steering wheel, and also adjust the side mirrors. And when you make adjustments, you can also choose to remember them. If at a later time somebody changes them, you can also restore the positions from here as well. This will also remember your seating position, and it even says that. So let's get that to go away. Next is going to be your garage doors. Now we don't have any configured, but we can set those up in here. That just takes us into that setting there for the garage doors. But if we had a garage door set up, we could open it from here. You can also do it from the steering wheel when you get within range of the garage door. Next is our notification bell. And this is particularly useful if you've been away from the car and there were incidents or motion cam incidents that were recorded while you were away. You'll see a little orange dot on here. And you can tap on this and this will tell you what the notifications are about. So that's useful. Here we have our plugs up there since we have those turned on. We have our hotspot. Quickly access our hotspot from here. We have our Bluetooth, our Wi-Fi, so we can quickly manipulate the Wi-Fi from here. We have our ambient temperature, outside temperature, and then we have the strength of our LTE signal. Now, Rivian uses AT&T for their in-vehicle data, and that's going to show you the LTE signal. Of course, it's going to vary based on where you're located in conjunction to an AT&T tower. And then next we have the time over here and the status of the passenger airbag. Right now, nobody's sitting there, so it's off. This is a really powerful system that Rivian has, and it's just going to keep getting better and better over time as the software updates keep coming. Usually Rivian puts out an update once a month, and it's just a very exciting vehicle to own. Questions or comments, put them down below. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notified anytime we add new content, and thank you guys so much for watching.